Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winstons, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
You bet your life. Folks who really enjoy smoking know it's what's up front that counts. And that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend. Choice golden tobaccos, specially selected and specially processed for filter smoking.
Hold it.
You know what you mean?
What are you pitching Winstons at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that.
Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Yeah.
See you soon, Rocky.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Yes, Pearl, folks was real nice to us. They give us some candy, some chomping gum, and some fancy store-bought cookies.
And some Winston cigarettes.
And some Winston cigarettes. Winston cigarettes?
Oh, why, certainly.
I tell you, Pearl, Winston is good smoking. Sure wish you could taste it.
I am tasting it, Granny.
The dickens you say. You mean you're getting it clean down there?
That's right. Well, here, Pearl. Take another puff. All right. Granny, that's what you call flavor.
Well, dingies. This is the doggonedest invention that ever was invented.
It sure is, Granny. I don't think I'll ever smoke anything else.
You always were a smart one.
Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette had order.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Yes, sir, it was a dandy trip. Of course, we's all of my tuckered from sleeping setting up, but Pearl's old truck run just fine, and her boy drove all the way.
Winston?
No, Jethro Bodine. That's that big, tall, good-looking...
No, Mr. Clavitt, I meant, would you like a Winston cigarette?
I don't know as I've ever seen one of them before.
Oh, try one.
Mighty good smelling tobacco. What's that white stuff in there?
Oh, that's the Winston filter. But it's what's up front that counts.
You mean the tobacco?
Oh, a cigarette is only as good as the tobacco that's in it. With Winston's filter blend up front, it's like money in the bank. You're going to like Winston's.
I reckon I'll decide that for myself.
Yes, sir.
I like it. This here Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
The Beverly Hillbillies has been presented by Winston. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you'll try Winston, because Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
It's not how long you make it. It's how you make it long.
New Super King Size Winston. The length extra long. The taste extra good, like only a Winston could.
It's not how long you make it. It's how you make it long.
Pick up the tall gold and red pack today at the popular price.
It's not how long you make it. It's how you make it long.
And here's how. New Super King Size Winston cigarettes. Made long with an extra measure of the famous good taste that has made Winston America's largest selling cigarette. Buy a pack of new Super King Size Winstons today.
Very good, Jethro. We will continue your homework with great leaders in history. You may begin.
A is for Alexander, the great he was named. B is for Beethoven, for music so famed. C is for cigarette, and Winston's the best. D is for Drake, Sir Francis...
Wait. Cigarettes, Winston. Jethro, we are studying great leaders.
Well, Mr. Drysdale told Uncle Jed that Winston is the leading filter cigarette all over.
That's right, he did. Me and Granny's been smoking them, and they is first rate. Here, try one.
Mr. Clampett, I've no doubt that Winston is indeed a superior filter cigarette. However, in deference to the textbook... Why, this is superior. However, in deference to the textbook... Never mind the textbook. C is for cigarette, and Winston's the best.
Yes, ma'am. Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
Winston?
Like a cigarette should.
Hi, George. Have one.
Thanks.
What else can I do for you?
Got a good-sized pipe wrench.
Yeah, I think so. How about this one?
Oh, thanks. Hey, isn't this my wrench?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Gotta watch guys like you.
George.
Yeah?
The Winstons, George?
Sure.
Winston, the filter cigarette Americans approve most of all. You too will prefer Winston's rich, bright blend of superb tobaccos. You'll welcome the knowledge that you're getting Winston's own specially designed pure white filter. Best of all, you'll like that clean, fresh taste. The Winston taste. It's fun to smoke Winston because Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Granny, now that we're alone, would you tell me the secret of that charm of yours?
No secret to it. Some folks got it, some ain't. I got it.
I don't mean your personal charm. I meant that little package of secret ingredients that attracts men.
Oh, you mean Winston. Yeah, men do go for him. Women, too.
Yes, indeed, Granny. I'm a Winston fan myself. But what...
No secret ingredient in Winston. There's the filter. Up front is the tobacco. But, of course, it's a special mixture of tobacco.
Yes, I know. It's called Winston Filter Blend, but...
That's it. That's it. Winston Filter Blend. Good, ain't it?
Wonderful, Granny. However, what I want to know is how you mix your love charm.
Why, I wouldn't tell that. No more than the Winston people would tell how they mix their tobaccos together to make a Winston taste good, like a cigarette had ordered.
What you doing, Granny?
Making myself a new pipe.
Oh, I got something here you're going to cotton to. That banker fella gave them to me.
What's that?
Winston cigarettes. Try one, Granny. They is first rate.
Well, if you say they're really good...
Best smoking you ever had.
By thunder, Jed, that is good smoking.
Now try it this way, Granny.
Tastes even better.
They tell me these Winstons is the best tasting cigarette you can get.
Well, I may put away my corn cob. That's saying a heap for 'em.
You know, Granny, there just ain't no way of saying how good a Winston is. You gotta smoke one to find out.
Well, I can say this. Winston tastes mighty good.
Like a cigarette should.
Steady. Steady. He's got it. That's really something when you're doing 335 miles an hour, 25,000 feet up. Yes, in Capital Airlines Viscount, you can balance a quarter on edge. That's how smooth it is in this newest luxury airliner where every detail is carefully planned for passenger comfort and enjoyment. Naturally, this includes the cigarettes served on these planes. It's Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Honey, this is wonderful.
They sure think of everything, including our Winstons.
Tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
That's what they all say. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. This filter cigarette brings you real tobacco flavor, rich and full. The exclusive Winston filter works so effectively, the flavor comes right through to you. Try Winston, America's most popular filter cigarette. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
The second half of the Gary Moore Show is brought to you by Winston. The cigarette that says it's what's up front that counts. And what's up front is Filter Blend.
Time for a light. That is time to light up a Winston. Good company in any situation. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should because it's what's up front that counts. Now, of course, Winston has a pure, white, modern filter. But up front, ahead of the filter, only Winston has Filter Blend. Rich golden tobaccos, specially selected, and then specially processed for the best taste in filter smoking. That's why Winston is America's best-selling filter cigarette. So light up a Winston. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Couple of hamburgers and 2 coffees, 1 black.
Better get some more cigarettes, dear.
Oh, miss, will you bring us 2 packs of Winstons, please?
You know, I see more people smoking Winstons.
Sure. Winstons taste good.
Like a cigarette should.
Winston filter cigarette, easy drawing filter cigarette. Winston's new and king size too, brings flavor back to you. Winston tastes real good, rich and full like a cigarette should, brings real flavor back to you. Try a pack of Winston.
Winston is the cigarette that changed America's mind about filter smoking. Winston brings you a filter that really works, lets you draw so easily and enjoy that real tobacco flavor. Yes, Winston gives you finer flavor in a filter cigarette that's easy drawing. Try king-size Winston. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.